Hi, it's Chris from Pneutech. Just thought I'd take the opportunity to give you a bit of a rundown on a recent win that we had using our wonderful Mac valve core technology. It started with a cold call with one of our technical salespeople. They called by to talk to one of the technical operations managers who identified a regional wastewater treatment plant that was giving them some grief. Now that treatment plant was about a 60-minute round trip from the headquarters, and they were getting some intermittent function on some of their control valves. So straight away, our applications guy identified that repeatable valves were critical in this process. So from there, he got me involved. We made contact, got all the key stakeholders involved, which were some of the operations people, some of the project managers, some of the team leaders, and organised a tech talk. So we ventured up to see the customer at their workplace, which was literally in the workshop where they do all their repairs and spares, etc. And we went through and showed them some of the technical benefits of using Mac control valves. Again, we came back to the repeatability and reliability of making sure that when the process operation needed to happen, they had to happen on time and every time. The last thing we can do is not deliver water to our customers and or potentially cause some contamination issues. So we broke out our animation tools to showcase and allow the customer and the technical team to ask questions of us. Why do the Mac perform and shift really quickly, the response times, how can they handle contamination and the likes. So enter the TLD, which is the Travelling Lab Demonstrator. So we actually hooked in some live valves and did some live testing there and then with those guys. Again, they could see the results straight away. Response times, fill times, de-energised response times, which is sometimes really important. Again, we spent probably 35 to 40 minutes with the team, answering questions, pulling valves apart, and that really gave them a sense of confidence knowing that when we push ahead with a Mac solution, they were going to get what they needed. From there, we went out to site. We went out to go out and have a look, making sure there was valid real estate, that the air preparation was understood, the control voltage, and all those little things that are going to help them down the track to make sure if we did need to troubleshoot at any stage, we had them covered. Ticked all the boxes out there with those guys. We received the order, and then away we went. One thing that came to bear later on was they really wanted to probably fine-tune the actuation speed, so they asked for flow controls on the manifolds. Piece of cake, the Mac control valve manifold comes with inbuilt flow controls, so no problems there. Once we got all the valves in, everything was good to go. We did a full QA session here in the workshop, pressure testing, leak testing, making sure everything actuated as should be, LEDs on the DIN plugs, etc. Bundled it all up, packaged it up, sent it up to those guys. They were adamant they and their technical people would install, and they did a fabulous job. The end result is excellent. Ease of access, really good visuals on it. It's protected from the elements. So spoke to the operations leader the other day, and from all reports, everything's going exceptionally well, and they've got things in the pipework for hopefully 3 or 4 more upgrades in the near future. So that's just an example of how we work at Pneutech. We get them involved, we deliver on our promises, and everyone's happy. So if you or your technical team have got any issues out there when it comes to pneumatics and control, please give us a call. We're always happy to sit down with you, the customer, hear your thoughts, hear your ideas, and then pull it all together and give you what you need.